Ever wondered why Canberra, not Sydney or Melbourne, is the capital of Australia? Well, here's a little tale for you. Picture this. Sydney and Melbourne, two of Australia's largest and most influential cities, were once in a heated rivalry. Each city wanted the honor of being named the capital, and neither was willing to back down. The squabble got so serious that the decision-makers of the time had to step in. In a bid to keep the peace, they decided on a compromise. Neither Sydney nor Melbourne would be the capital. Instead, they selected a new location, smack dab in the middle of the two cities. This place, now known as Canberra, was officially chosen as the capital in 1908. Canberra, the place of compromise and peace, nestled between two feuding cities. So the decision to make Canberra the capital was essentially like a referee stepping in to stop a fight between two siblings. Now that we know why Canberra was picked, ever thought about why it's called Canberra? The name Canberra, it's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? But it's not just a pretty sound, it carries a rich history. The story goes that the name is derived from the word Canberra, or Canberry. And what does it mean? Well, in Ngunnawal, one of the indigenous languages of this land, it translates to meeting place. Quite fitting, don't you think? It wasn't just randomly picked, though. The name was officially chosen in 1913. Picture this, a grand ceremony, Lady Denman, the wife of then Governor-General, standing tall and announcing, "I name thee Canberra." And just like that, the meeting place was set to become the heart of Australia, the hub of politics, the capital city. So, Canberra, the meeting place, became the meeting point of Australian politics. Fast forward to today, what's it like living in this meeting place? Well, mate, Canberra is a city that blends urban sophistication with a laid-back lifestyle. It's a place where you can enjoy a cuppa in a trendy cafe one moment, and then cycle through serene bushland the next. The city is chock-a-block with cultural treasures, from the iconic National Gallery to the spellbinding Australian War Memorial. You're never short of a good yarn or two in this city. And let's not forget about the great outdoors. Canberra is a haven for those who love to feel the wind in their hair and the sun on their faces. With an abundance of parks and cycling paths, you can keep fit while taking in the stunning views of the city. And sure, we don't have a beach, but who needs sand in their sandwiches when you have Lake Burley-Griffin? You can sail, paddle, or just laze by the water's edge watching the world go by. But what about the nitty-gritty? Jobs and the cost of living? Well, Canberra's job market is thriving, particularly in the public service sector. It's not all about politics, though. With a burgeoning tech industry and a growing demand for healthcare professionals, there are plenty of opportunities to roll up your sleeves and get stuck in. The cost of living? Well, let's be frank, it's not the cheapest city in Australia, but you get what you pay for. Canberra consistently ranks as one of the most livable cities in the world. It's got top-notch schools, world-class healthcare, and a strong sense of community. Plus, the coffee's not too shabby either. So there you have it. Canberra isn't just a city of roundabouts and politicians. It's a place where culture meets nature, where work meets play, and where everyone is welcome. Today, Canberra isn't just a political meeting place. It's a city buzzing with life and culture. So what's the story of Canberra in a nutshell? Well, it's a tale that begins with compromise. As an answer to the rivalry between Sydney and Melbourne, Canberra was chosen to be the capital of Australia, a city purpose-built for politics, yet its name, derived from the indigenous word for meeting place, seems to have predicted the vibrant gathering spot it would become. Today, Canberra is more than just a political hub. It's a city that offers a blend of culture, with its world-class museums and galleries, and an outdoor lifestyle that locals and visitors alike can't get enough of. With a thriving job market and a cost of living that's a tad bit kinder than its coastal counterparts, it's no wonder Canberrans have a twinkle in their eye. In the end, Canberra isn't just a political hub, it's a city with its own unique charm. So, when are you planning your visit to this meeting place? Before we wrap up, if you've enjoyed this journey through Canberra and find our content informative and entertaining, we'd love to hear from you. So why not hit that like button below and show us some love? And to ensure you don't miss out on any of our future explorations, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. Your support helps us to continue bringing you fascinating insights from around the world. And who knows, the next meeting place we visit could be your city. So keep the comments coming and let us know where you'd like us to venture next. Remember, every like, share, and subscribe makes a big difference. So join us as we continue to discover the stories that make our world so wonderfully diverse.